Hey guys, Evan here. Today we're going to take a look at making interactive buttons for virtual reality. For this project, you're going to want to use the virtual reality template with no starter content. So once your level has opened up, you're going to want to make a new folder in your content folder and call it interactive objects. And here, you're going to want to make a new blueprint, actor class, and then call it interactive button. Now, as soon as you've created your blueprint, go ahead and open it up. And the first thing you want to do is go ahead and grab your button mesh. Now go ahead and create one vector and two float variables. Now we're going to go and call the vector variable the initial overlap location. We're going to call one of the floats button pressed amount, and then the second float max button pressed amount. Now we're going to create another primitive component variable. This will store the information for the overlapped component. Also, don't forget to compile and set the max button pressed amount default value to 4. Now that we have everything set up, the first thing we need to do is let the button know when it is being pressed. We can do this by adding a begin and end overlap event for the button component. Here we assign the object that is currently pressing the button to the overlapped component variable. And here we also set the current overlap location. Here we can reset the overlapped component once the button has stopped being pressed. Here we are setting up the math to allow the button to react dynamically to being pressed. This allows the button to react quickly, slowly, or stop in the middle, depending on the player's actions. Now we have almost everything set up. The final step is to allow the button to rise back up after being pressed. Alright, now we have everything set up. Let's go ahead and test it in-game to make sure it's working as intended. Alright, well it seems to be working. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this helps.